Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today, playing the daily challenge for August 13th, 2026. The character The Watcher and the modifiers are All-Star, start with 5 colorless cards. Colorless cards are appear rewards, and Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are no swarm in the Spire and draw better rewards, which means they will only draw rare cards. I see Pelzer with effectively first place with 1624. That's a great score, 70 points above the next place, so congratulations. Nick got 1395. So yeah, might be hard to catch up to Pelz. He did really well yesterday too. Alright, Enlightenment, Madness, Bandage Up, Flash of Steel, Panache. These are all 0-cost cards, so the Enlightenment, I guess the Big Game Hunter might be useful. If I get something like the Omniscience or the Wish, it might be actually kind of nice to have the Enlightenment. Ooh, a 4 lead path? There's no way to get 5 elites, right? Yeah, actually, and then the right side only has 3 lead paths, so I have to go on the left to get 4 leads. I'll get 1, 2, just 3 question mark rooms. That's a little disappointing. But let me just make sure I didn't miss another 4 lead path. Nope. Let's go on the left. That's fine. 3 question mark rooms. Yeah, I guess Cursor might be a little hard to pull off today, right? Alright, let's start off. Should I do Vigilance? Because next time I do have the Eruption, but it might be a little hard to play. I think instead I'll do 3 strikes. Okay. 6 incoming. Did not get well, actually, I guess I only have the Eruption here. So I got the Enlightenment exactly in the wrong turn. That's fine. Let's do Madness, Defend, and Strike. Okay. And then here, should I do the Eruption? No, I will take a lot of damage if I do, right? Let's just do Panache. Defend, Flash of Steel. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to draw the Eruption again. Ugh, not until another reshuffle, which might take a while. Alright, at least here I can play the Vigilance cheaply and wait. Okay, triggered the Panache there. That's nice. Actually, if I trigger the Panache one more time, which I think I should be able to do. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Or didn't perfect. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if I perfected right. Sanctity, Flurry of Blows, Mental Fortress. I mean, 2 stand shift cards and Sanctity with the Panache. Sanctity might be really nice. I think I'll risk the Sanctity. Okay. Alright, here I got my first curse. A little unfortunate because I don't have a lot of discard or exhaust synergies. Here, let's trigger the Panache. Let's do Panache, Miracle, Madness, Defend, and 19. Yeah, the strike with the Panache is enough for the backliner. That way I'll avoid any damage. And then here I can do a strike. Beautiful. Alright, got a Blessing of the Forge, Crush Ruins, Bandage Up, Swivel. I will probably go for Highlander, right? Not super necessary, unless I got lots of duplicates. My point is I don't need a second Bandage Up. Between Swivel and Crush Joints, let's take the Crush Joints. Swivel might have been nice with the Enlightenment, though. Alright, yeah, let's do Madness, Double Defend, and a Strike. Not sure why I played the Defense, I didn't really need those. Alright, here let's do Flash of Steel is enough. Let's do a Strike, then Flash of Steel. I guess I can do Enlightenment, Crush Joints. Okay. Unfortunately, next turn I'll be weakened and frail, and this guy will be attacking me. Can I deal enough damage here? No, that's fine. I do have the Vigilance, right? Let's do Panache, Vigilance, and Defend. Avoid taking any damage. Who's my final boss, by the way? It was the Slime Boss, so I don't need to lose HP. Another 8. Yeah, let's do Sanctity, see what I get. Then Crush Joints, Flash of Steel, a Strike, and then Panache is enough. Beautiful. Alright, questions conclude. Empty Fist. Conclude is nice. Empty Fist might be slightly better, though, to make sure I have a way to exit Wrath. Here I got some gold for HP. And here I got the Gremlin Knob. Oof, not the best start here. Let's do Panache, Enlightenment, Vigilance, and I guess I could trigger the Panache, but let's save the Miracle for later. I'm hoping... I don't know. I don't know if I have a chance of perfecting this one. Yeah, not with this hand, right? Alright, fine. Yeah. Even if I trigger the Panache last turn, there's nothing I could have done this turn. Should I do the Eruption? I mean, I might take a lot of damage, and there's no way for me to exit. Actually, I might get the Empty Fist. Alright, let's do Eruption. Actually, no. I think I'm going to do Madness first. Alright, then Sanctity. Okay, so I can do Eruption, Flash of Steel, Strike. Empty Fist is not quite enough. Bandage Up, I mean, I'll take a little bit extra damage. Yeah, fine. Should be able to deal 10 more damage, right? Or trigger the Panache again. I don't think I can, right? Wait, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, I can trigger the Panache. Actually, I can also just deal enough damage. Alright. Got Happy Flower every 3 turns, get extra energy, a Block Potion, Wish, Violence, Establishment. I will take the Wish, hoping to get an Omniscience soon. Alright, here I got the Fungi Beasts. Okay, very tempted to do the Eruption here, but, no, I'll take too much damage, right? Of course, the Madness had to hit the Eruption. Wait, so 12... I mean, I'll take the same amount of damage, right? Although, no, I'll be vulnerable if I could get rid of one of them, so I'll take more damage. Nah, I don't think I'll risk it. Let's just do 2 strikes and take the 12 damage here. Okay. Alright, here, let's do... Okay, I can heal back up a little. That's nice. And then do 2 strikes. I kind of want to save the Miracle for when I have the Panache active. which hopefully will be this turn. Yes, let's do Panache, Miracle, Crush Joints, Empty Fist, defend 1, defend 2, and that's enough. Oh, that is not enough. I did not realize it. I hadn't dealt enough damage to the backliner. At least this gives me a chance. In exchange for 13 HP, this gives me a chance to gain some gold. Okay. A little risky to be down to 13 HP. Flash of Steel number 2, follow up or Fear No Evil. Let's take the Fear No Evil. I don't know why I'm sort of leaning to go towards going for Highlander. Alright, this one is going to be a challenge, right? Can I do something here? I think I'm going to risk the Blessing of the Forge. Then do Panache, Eruption, Flash of Steel, Empty Fist. Oh, I could do Fear No Evil and then trigger the Panache, right? Let's do Strike. 28, 18. Yeah, let's do Strike, then Empty Fist. Wait, this would be 8 plus... Oh, that's not enough. No, 8 plus 14, right, because it's upgraded. I think I should be enough. So let's do Empty Fist and then Fear No Evil. Okay. So can I deal 24 damage next turn or defend against 10? I can defend. That's beautiful. All right. And then I just need 18 more damage just to Bandage Up Sanctity. Then, actually, I think I'll trigger the Panache again. Yeah, beautiful. All right, perfect. This one I've got Mango Up and pick up Racer Measure by 14, and more importantly, Heal by 14, which is really nice, as well as a Duplication Potion. And, okay, fine. If I'm offered a second wish already, I think I'll abandon Highlander and try to go for Collector Bonuses. Really hoping to get some Omnisciences, because those wishes without the Omnisciences will be useless. We've got Mummified Hand. One of you play a power card or random card in your hand, because 0 that turn. Okay, too bad I don't have any. Well, actually, I guess I do have the Panache. Alright, very risky. Actually, wait, can I do... Let's do Strike, Sanctity, another Strike, and then Madness allows me to play the Wish for free. Okay. 6 incoming. Vigilance is enough to be fully defended here. Enlightenment would allow me to play the Wish. Actually, you know what? Let's do Enlightenment and then Wish for Plated Armor. This way I will have enough block for this turn. 30 incoming, though. Oof, that might be a challenge. And if I play more skills, I'll lose more HP, so I don't think I will. Let's do Panache. Then, yeah, I guess I'll do Strike, Empty Fist, another Strike. Do a defend here. Miracle will deal not enough damage. No. Wow. I might be in trouble if I get another big attack, because I don't think I can deal enough damage, right? I can... Well, I can play 5 cards, so that's at least good news. Let's do... Eruption, then Miracle, Crush Joins. Fear No Evil is 24. Okay, that's enough. So I can do Bandage Up and then Fear No Evil. Alright, phew. We got Duality. One of you play an attack in 1 Temporary Dexterity, Conjure Blade, Omniscience. Okay, there's the Omniscience. That's nice. So now I should play the... I should save the Miracle for when I have that Omniscience. Ooh, no way to defend here. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do... I just said I should save the Miracle, but no, let's do Miracle, Crush Joins. Fear No Evil, Empty Fist, and then... Okay, I think I have to kill here, otherwise I would have lost too much HP. You got a Power Push, which is nice. Follow up Like Water, Evaluate. Like Water would trigger the Mummified Hand. Not a bad card. And then left or right, doesn't matter. Let's go left. I can't do that. I would die if I do that. A good thing I did not accidentally click on that. That would have been a very quick end to my run here. Alright, here let's do Fear No Evil, Flash of Steel, a Strike. Okay. And then I can do Bandage Up. Should I do the Vigilance? No, I'm already in Calm, right? The Defend is enough. Okay. Alright. Well, I could do Eruption. And then... Actually, if I do Eruption, I should be able to hit the Wish with the Madness. And I'm not weakened here. 12, 21. That's actually not enough to get rid of this guy. I still think I should be fine, though, right? With the Defend. Yeah, so let's do Eruption. Then Strike. And then let's do Defend, Madness, and Wish. I'll lose 1 HP. I think that's fine, hopefully. Be a little careful with the backliner. I need to deal 9 damage, which I should be able to do, but then I can't play the Wish, which is unfortunate. Anything, if the set... Actually, yeah, I do still have an Enlightenment. If the Sanctity gives me Enlightenment, that would be great. No. I did at least get the Empty Fist, so that's nice. Let's do Strike... Should I just do another Strike here? Yeah, let's do another Strike here, then Miracle and Empty Fist this guy. Okay. Alright. Then maybe I should wait for another Wish. If I can enter Calm. Let's do Crush Joints. Yeah, I think I'll try that. Let's try to enter Calm. That way I'll be... Oh, I forgot I'm losing 1 HP because I just played an attack. Okay, at least I can Omniscience the Wish, but then I'll lose 6. That's fine. Let's Omniscience the Wish, gain 50 gold out of that. And then Flash of Steel is actually enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, not too bad there. Flying Sleeves, Prostrate, Pressure Points. I don't think I'll do this between these two. I don't know if I need block with Duality. Prostrate is not too bad. And with the Panache, it's also not too bad either. Alright, last lead. Sentries with 13 HP. I could do the wish for plated armor. Should I do Fear No Evil? No. I kind of want to do Sanctity too. Let me do Miracle Sanctity. See if I get an Enlightenment maybe? No. Got Omniscience, which I can't play now. Alright, I think I'll play it safe and wish for plated armor. Okay. I will need another 12 block next turn, though. I mean, I have a block push, which... yeah, I might use it. Let's do Madness, which hits the Eruption. Okay, I can do... still not enough block, though, right? It's only 14. Let's do Eruption. Flash of Steel. There's an Empty Fist. That's not quite enough for the backliner. If it was, that would have been great. If I had the Vigilance before the Empty Fist, that would have been great, too. I use the block potion or duplication potion? If I duplicate the Empty Fist... no, that's not enough. Actually, yeah, no, that would be enough if I duplicate the Empty Fist, right? Fine, let's save the block potion for later. Let's duplicate the Empty Fist and then play a defend. Okay. Alright. Here, I am not in Calm, but I can do Enlightenment, Bandage Up, Like Water, Strike, and Defend. Okay. Would like... actually, I don't have a way to enter Calm. I might have to wish for another plate armor. That might be the only way. No, I still have the Defend. That's good. Let's do Panache, Prostrate, Strike, Defend. Okay. Yeah, I think there's no other way than to wish for plate armor. Yeah, let's play it safe. Alright. So that way I'm fully defended every turn. So yeah, I think I'll speed this up. I'll be right back with a victory because I can't take any damage anymore. Alright, at some point I enter Wrath to speed this up. It took me a while though. We got Vajra Steichkon with 1 strength. Apotheosis is really nice. Let's take it. Upgrading everything might be very helpful. That also might be the first thing to get upgraded here, right? Yeah, let's upgrade that first, and then I think I'll upgrade the... well, Omniscience. We'll see if I need to upgrade. If I get an Energy Relic, it's not... the upgrade is not that important. Or if I get Snick Eye. Alright, I don't think I'll be super greedy here. Let's do Bandage Up, Eruption, and Strike to start. Okay. Alright, I think my deck is lacking some good attack cards here. I can do Apotheosis, that's good. I think I need to Omniscience. Omnisciencing the Panache might be a little too much, right? And then Omnisciencing the Wish might be too risky. I think I'll Omniscience the Panache. Yeah, because that way, well, it'll set all of these powers to be free. Unfortunately, I'm weak next turn, but as soon as I play 5 cards, I'll deal 28 damage. That might still not be enough. Let's do Sanctity here. Okay. Alright, I don't need the Enlightenment. Let's do Madness. Let's play... hang on, let's do Strike 1, Strike 2. Well, this will force me to exit Wrath. I guess I have to do that. Alright. And I guess I'm triggering the Panache for... okay, yeah, that's actually not too bad. 40, thanks to the 28 damage from the Panache, 40 is not a bad split value, especially if I can trigger the Panache again. I only have 7 plus 8, 15. If I play an attack, I should be fine, right? So I think I'll do... can I trigger Panache again? Let me see what the Flash of Steel gives me. Empty Fist. Yeah, let's do Empty Fist, Vigilance. Okay. And then I can do Miracle. Wish for Gold. Let's be greedy. And then, oh, the Strike is enough. Do I have another wish? No. Actually, wait, did I discard or exhaust the wish? Still have another wish in my draw pile. I mean, let's see if I can wait. I do have 7 block from the Like Water, right? Although both of these are attacking me here. Let's do Defense 17. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Let's do Defense Sanctity. Although if I draw the... okay, luckily I did not draw... here, let's get rid of one of them. Yeah, if I get the... I mean, I have 7 block from Like Water, so... yeah. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the Wish to show up. They'll give me another 30 gold, right? If I can pull it off. Sure, why not? Should be guaranteed next turn. And, oof, I do have 10 incoming. Yeah, and I have a Strike. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, very happy with that. Got a lot of gold out of that. We got an Explosive Potion, Conjure Blade, Wish number 3. Let's do it. Would like more Omnisciences. And here, let's definitely take the Curse Key. Yeah, I'm going for Collector Bonuses, right? So gain energy at the start of your turn. One of you put an ambush chest to obtain Curse. This should increase the chance of me being able to get the Curse modifier. Here, I got the Champ at the end on Act 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4 lead path if I start left and then turn right. That's the only 4 lead path because I have to get these 2 early elites in a row, and then these are the only other 2 elites. So yeah, I have to start left getting 2 Crush Mark Rooms and then turn right getting another 2. So not as many Crush Mark Rooms as I'd like, but hopefully the Curse Key will make up for it. Alright, Sphere Guardian. Very happy to start with an Apotheosis. Let's do that. Then do... think I'll do Sanctity. I'm hoping the Madness would hit something useful. Let's do Panache. That hit a Strike, so I can do Strike, Empty Fist, then Madness, and then Wish for Gold. Okay. So with the Apotheosis, I should be able to get 90, if not 120 gold if I double play. Oh, unfortunately, I did get the Wish. Wait, I can do everything here, right? Let's Omniscience, the Wish, get another 60 gold, and then I'll do Miracle, play another Wish. Okay, so 120 gold there. That's not too bad. Although I will lose some HP. That's fine. 20 incoming. I don't think I can deal enough damage, right? So this will be 40, 50. I need 50. Wait, can I play 5 cards? Yes, I can. Yeah, let's do Eruption. Strike 1, Strike 2. Oh, wait, I miscalculated. That was enough to kill. Beautiful. Flurry of Blows, Trip, Cut Through Fate. Cut Through Fate is really nice for card draw, and it's pre-upgraded. Okay, especially with the extra energy from Curse Key. Alright, so here, let's do Panache. I should have probably done the Flash of Steel first. Alright, beautiful. I think I'll be greedy. Let's Omniscience the Wish. Only I got another Omniscience, so that would be great. Yeah, unfortunately, taking 20 damage here, not much I can do about that. I do have an Explosive Push. I might consider using it. Alright, here, let's do Bandage Up, Crush Joints, a Strike, and then 2 more Strike here, and the Panache. Awesome. Knowing I triggered the Panache, I probably didn't need to attack this guy. I think I will try to wait here. Let's Wish for Gold, then do Cut Through Fate. I think Apotheosis is worth it, and I have the energy to play it, right? Alright. And then I should be able, with the Miracle, to deal enough damage. I was really hoping to get... Oh, wait, I already played the Omniscience, right? Okay, so, yeah, let's just do Wish for Gold, then Miracle. This is 10, that's not quite enough, so Sanctity... Eruption, like water, and that's enough. Awesome. Alright, we got a Blessing of the Fortress. I think I'll skip Flurry of Blows, Foresight, follow-up. I think Flurry of Blows, all F cards. Flurry of Blows might be good with all the stand shifts I have. Here I got my... Is that my first curse or my... No, it's my second curse, right? Because I had it out too. And I also got Centurion Puzzle. The first time I lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Alright, here I might not have a good way to getting overkill, but I also might not have a good way to play the Ritual Dagger. So let me take the gold instead. Yeah, just because I'm focused on getting the Omniscience and Wishes, so Ritual Dagger might be a little hard to play here. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. I guess I'll just do Strike, Empty Fist. No need to play the Madness yet. Although I guess it wouldn't have hurt to play it. Alright, there's a Wish. Gotta be greedy. Fine, let's Wish for gold. Do Vigilance, and... Oh, I should have played the Flurry. Alright, taking a little bit of damage here, unfortunately. Extra card draw, though, that's nice. Alright, so here let's do Bandage Up, Panache, which hits the Defend. Then, if I do Defend and then Like Water, that will be guaranteed to hit the Wish, okay? And then Apotheosis, great, beautiful, and that triggered the Panache as well. Alright, let's do Defend, Prostrate, 19. I will take a little bit... Actually, I have the Like Water, so I'm only taking 3 damage here. Okay. And then here, did not get the Omniscience yet. Let's do Sanctity. Okay, another Wish before the Omniscience. Should I reshuffle? That might take a little too long, but might be worth it. Can I exit Wrath here? I might get a Fear No Evil. So fine, let's risk it. Let's do Eruption. Then, wait, this will only deal 10 damage, right? So let's do Flurry of Blows. Why is this so much damage? Just the Strength? Yeah, I guess it's upgraded. Alright. Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Cut Through Fate. I don't think I can reshuffle, right? So yeah, I think I'll get rid of all of these because then I can get away to Exit Wrath with the Fear No Evil. And then, so yeah, I think I'll do Fear No Evil this guy, trigger the Panache, and then I am fully defended. Let's do Miracle and Wish for... Was that a mistake? Yeah, because now I played all the wishes, so I can't Omniscience anything. It's fine, it's fine. I got 90 gold out of that. I can't complain about that. We got a Fire Potion, Empty Body, Master Reality, Foresight. I think Foresight is interesting with all the curses I'll have. And it's another power triggering the Mummified Hand. Let's risk the Foresight. Okay. And then here I got the Gremlin Leader. Alright, 13 incoming. I can enter Calm, then enter Wrath, and enter Calm again, right? So let's do that. Let's do Fear No Evil. It's only 10, right? Let's do Fear No Evil Eruption. Okay. Then a Strike. Oh, that's... I really was hoping that would be enough to get rid of this guy. Let me see if the Sanctity gives me another attack. It did not. Alright, that's a little unfortunate. Hoping to get rid of the Fat Gremlin because now I'm going to be weakened and I might get attacked next turn. I should have considered... Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked. I should have considered throwing the Explosive Potion. Wait, I need 8. Yeah, this is enough. Let's do Strike, Flash of Steel, then Foresight, Defend, and Crush Joints. Okay. I forgot about the Panache. Alright, everyone is attacking me here. I do have the Omniscience. I might need that, although I don't think I have a good defensive card, right? Let's do Apotheosis. And then, what can I omniscience? My best defense... Wait, I could do like water? That's only 14 block. I need 27. So much more. I do have a block potion. Is there a better block card? If I do in the Enlightenment... No, that's not really useful. I mean, omnisciencing the wish is 16 blocks, so that's better than like water. Although like water would set 2 things to 0, I would be able to play another wish. I think the best thing to do here is to omniscience the like water, and then wish for plate armor. So that's 22, and then throw the explosive potion. So now I have 22 plus 9, which is 31. So I am fully defended. Yeah, that way I only use the explosive potion. Okay. Wish, empty fist, defend. I think here I don't need the defend. Let's take the wish though. I got 2 wishes. Hang on. Let's do cut through fate. Get rid of the doubt. Actually, Enlightenment is great here. Yeah, so then I can do Enlightenment, wish 1, and this time I'll wish for gold, actually. And you know what? I don't think I'll play the Empty Fist. Yeah, because I want to stay in calm for now. Okay, backliner is attacking me again. Probably don't need the bandage up. This might be a little tougher. Do a way to exit Wrath. Let's do cut through fate first. Is the vigilance going to be enough? Yeah, with the empty fist, it might be enough. Let's try that. Then do... let's do empty fist, flash of steel, and then play my skills. Yeah, that is enough. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, very happy with that. Actually, I had way more than enough. And then let's get rid of this. I would like a way to enter Wrath. Let's keep the Fear No Evil just in case. I mean, it is an attack card. I did not get a way to enter Wrath here. Let's do Strike, Fear No Evil, and then Prostrate. And okay, luckily I'm not being attacked to get rid of the Shame. Can I trigger the Panache? Yes, let's do Sanctity first. Okay, reshuffled. Then do Crush Joints, Eruption, Enlightenment, Strike 1. Yeah, that's enough. Alright, beautiful. Okay, it was a little stressful, but was able to perfect this one. Alright. We got the boot. When we do 4 less unlocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Vault, Judgment Establishment. Vault is pretty nice. Judgment would have been better if I got a little sooner. It's a little too late for the Judgment to be useful. Alright, unfortunately I'm taking a little bit of damage here. Let's do Foresight first. That hits the Omniscience. I was hoping for that to happen. Let's double play the Wish. Be greedy, then do Madness, defend. Okay. Alright, I am not being attacked. Okay, Panache, Sanctity. Yeah, I mean, the strike is fine. I have the Apotheosis, right? Let's do Panache first, then Apotheosis, Bandage Up, Sanctity. Okay. Crush Joints, Empty Fist, a Strike, and... Should I do another strike? No, I'm hoping to hopefully play another Wish without taking too much damage. I think I shouldn't be willing to take too much damage because I don't have a lot. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Okay, there is Wish number 1. And then I think if I do Eruption 11 plus another 7 while in Wrath, that should be enough, right? So I can do Eruption. Let me just check. Yeah, and then I had the Flurry too, right? And then I can do Enlightenment. Oh, I messed up though. Because I was gonna draw another Wish with the Flash of Steel, but now this will kill. Alright, fine. Missed out on 30 gold there. Weave third Swift Strike. Before I take the Weave, I think I should grab a third strike for more... third eye, I mean, for more Scry synergies. Alright, this one might be rough. I do have a block potion, but is that going to be enough? So I need 27. Block is only 12 plus most 6 or 7, so 19. That's not quite enough, and I don't think I can get rid of anything. So, yeah, this one might just be some unlucky turn 1 draw. In which case, let's just give up, gain the gold, and accept the damage. Yeah, things were going really well, and then just a bad turn 1. Nothing I could have done here. I had an Omniscience or even a Vault. That would have been a different story. Alright, let's do Like Water. That hit a third eye. Okay, Flash of Steel, Empty Strike, Empty Fist and Strike. That's fine. Let's just do... Yeah, let's just do Vault here. Okay. Here, let's see what the Flash of Steel gives me. Okay, I can do Enlightenment. Let's do Strike, Empty Fist, Prostrate, and Vigilance. Okay. Oh, should have played the Flurry. That's hopefully fine. Yeah, at least I'm not taking any damage this turn. I am going to be vulnerable next turn. Lots of incoming. Alright, there's an Apotheosis. Should I double tap the Panache? That would be enough to get rid of the backliner. Right? I hope so. Let's Omniscience the Panache. Okay. Alright. Then do... Oh no, I can only play 3 cards. I messed up. I messed up here. Am I still 21? I need 40. I'm still alive, but... Also drink the power potion, but no. If I'm already losing the perfect here, let's save the power potion for later. Okay. Yeah, definitely taking a bit of a beating here. Alright, here I can play 5 cards, so that will get rid of the backliner. So let's do Crush Joints, Fear No Evil, Foresight, Wish for Gold, and then I have to play the Miracle. Okay, luckily, thanks to the Like Water, I'm actually not dead here. Would have been otherwise. Okay. And then here, I think I'll save 1 block card just to make sure I can fully defend. Did I have another Wish or Omniscience? I did have 1 more Wish, so yeah, if I can, I think I should wait. Alright. And then here, get rid of all of these. Actually, I'll again keep 1 defend in case I... No. Alright, fine. Let's do Prostrate is enough here, right? To be fully defended. Okay. Could have played 1 attack just to be safe. Right, again, get rid of these. We'll keep the Cut Through Fate. Okay. Yeah, there's the Wish. Here, let's do Wish for Gold, then Eruption, and then Cut Through Fate. Okay. Alright, got you can now gain Strength at rest sites. Strength at rest sites up to 3 times. And then here I got a second Vault. Actually, a little worried because I don't have a lot of HP. Okay, I do have a rest site. I might consider resting at that rest site. We got another Shame and Strawberry. I'm pick up race from actually by 7. That also heals me. Oh, man. There are lots of things I would upgrade. I also like to gain Strength, but just to be safe. I think I'll heal here. Yeah, because I'm a little worried I might lose too much HP against the Back of Stabbing, for example. 12 incoming. Yeah, for example, nothing I can do here, right? Let's do Panache, Flash of Steel. Okay, I did say nothing. I could gain Plated Armor twice. Actually, you know what? Let's be greedy. Let's do 1 Plate Armor and 1 set of gold. And then do Strike and Defend. Okay. Alright, 18. Alright, I can do Like Water, Fear No Evil, Double Defend. Okay, so far so good. And then 21, let's do Sanctity. Now there's another Wish coming up. I might just do Vault instead, though. Let's do Madness. I was hoping it would hit the Vault. It did not. Let's Wish for Gold here, then Miracle the Vault. Okay. And then here, Apotheosis is nice. Anything I can Omniscience. Let's do Crush, Joints, Enlightenment, Omniscience. I need something. I have 11 block. I need to gain another 10. So Prostrate alone. How much dex did I get? Only 1. Yeah, that's not enough. I guess it has to be the Vigilance, right? Yeah, fine. Let's do Vigilance here. It's a shame I'm exhausting the Vigilance now, but hopefully that'll be fine. 24. Now, there's a Vault here. I can do Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Foresight is interesting. And then the Strikes might be interesting after that. Let's do Foresight, Prostrate, and Vault. Okay. And then here, I might need block, though. I don't think I have enough damage cards. Wait, I'm being attacked for 24, right? Yeah, let's get rid of everything here. There's an Eruption. Do I have enough damage? I might. Let's start with Sanctity. Then do Eruption. I'm also weakened, right? Which is frustrating. Strike is 22. Fear No Evil is 27. Okay, that's enough. All right, perfect. This one, we got Lantern Strike with additional energy and a weakness potion. Judgment Wish number 4. All right, yeah, got to collect most on the wishes. Transform or obtain a special relic. There's nothing stopping me from transforming cards. Could I try to get more collectors if I transformed like 2 strikes, for example? Special relic might also make it a little easier to get the Alex Shiny modifier because I don't have that many relics. Let's play it safe. Let's take these special relics. All right, we got Mutating Strength, so I just go 3 strength at the end of the first turn, lose 3 strength again. Okay. The last lead here is Slavers. Yeah, here I'm glad I rested right before because I don't think I would have had a chance otherwise. Let's do Fear No Evil, Strike 1, Strike 2. And then I think, yeah, fine. If I can't perfect, let's be greedy and gain more gold. Okay. Right, I do have a Vault, which is nice, and Enlightenment. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's see what the Madness hits. That is a Strike. Then do Prostrate, Enlightenment. I can do Vigilance, Strike, Like Water, Third Eye. Wish is a little risky, but let's keep it. Then do Vault. Probably would have been fully defended without that, too, right? Let's do Panache. I will risk the Eruption. Actually, with the Panache, I don't think I can have to trigger the backliner, so let's do Eruption this guy. Then Flash of Steel, Cut Through Fate. Empty Fist is perfect here. Yeah, and then I can do a 0-cost Wish. And then the Panache is not upgraded, so it only gets rid of the backliner. So I have to also do the Empty Fist here. Okay, fine. Fine. So I will take 7 damage. That's hopefully fine. And then I can do Apotheosis, Omniscience, the Wish for 60 gold. Okay. And then Defend and Flurry. Beautiful. I would like to... Oh, I should have done the flurry first and then the defend. That would have allowed me to be fully defended, right? Let's do Bandage Up. That's kind of nice. Then Sanctity. And yeah, I'm fully defended. Let's wish for one last gold. And then I should try to just deal 33 damage if I can. 77. Or 7 incoming. Why did I say 77? Let's do Sanctity. Okay. Then Enlightenment. Third Eye. Actually, yeah, let's get rid of these two. Next turn, I think I should have enough damage, right? Defend and strike. Alright, and then here I should just be able to kill with the Eruption and the Crush Joints. Beautiful. Alright, we got Ink Bottle. One of you played 10 cards, draw 1 card. Brilliance, Conjure Blade, Magnetism. I don't like any of these. I guess Brilliance is not horrible. Let's take it. Although Magnetism was a power, that might have been good too. Yeah, I got my 4th Curse, Wraith, and Ancient Tea Set. One of you enter Rest Size, and Nethcone with 2 extra energy. And the problem is, I'm going to risk not resting here and up and gaining strength instead, but turn 1 next turn might be a problem because I have 2 and 8. Wait, 1 or 2? I just won an 8 card. One of them being Apotheosis, though, it's amazing. Yeah, very happy with that. Let's do Apotheosis. I'll do Bandage Up, 2 strikes, and then, I mean, that's why I have the block potion for. Okay. Lots of incoming here. Alright, I'm going to risk to see what the power potion gives me. Master Reality, Mayhem, Establishment. Do I generate cards? Not really, right? Mayhem might be risky because it might force me to enter Wrath. Establishment, I mean, I don't really retain stuff. Do I retain anything at all? Not really, right? Ugh. I don't know about Mayhem. Yeah, if I enter Wrath by accident, at least there's nothing that will force me... Oh, no, there's a Vault. Well, that's actually not bad if that gets played with the Mayhem. Fine, let's risk the Mayhem. Alright, let's do Mayhem. That hits the Wish. Beautiful. Let's do Light Water. That hits the Vigilance. I can do Flurry of Blows, Vigilance. Flurry of Blows again. Okay, so I need 24. I have 16 right now. This is 24, so I could be greedy if I really wanted to. Should I grab another Wish? No, I won't be able to play it. This is fine, yeah. I don't think I'll be greedy, though. Let's gain Plated Armor. Okay. Alright. Okay, 18. Wish, Strike, Flash of Steel, Defend. These are all fine, I think. And I got Plated Free Defend. Alright, that's fine. So I actually have 15 plus 6. Yeah, that's enough to be fully defended. Should I be safe and get more Plated Armor? Yeah, you know what? Let's not take a risk here. Let's make sure I am fully defended. Let's do Miracle, Crush Joints, and wish for more Plated Armor. Okay, so at this point I have 24 Plated Armor, 7 from Light Water, so that's 31. I think I should be fine here, right? Get rid of the curses. Do I want to exit Wrath? Only if I can... Oh, okay, never mind. I exited Calm. I was going to say only if I can enter Calm again. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. I think I will risk the Eruption, then do Strike, Flurry of Blows again. Madness hits the Vault. Panache will hit the Wish, and let's wish for more Plated Armor. Okay. Alright. There's some Omniscience. That is interesting. Let's keep the Sanctity too. Brilliance might have been nice. Okay. So Omniscience got cheaper. I have another Vault. Let's do Sanctity. Then I think if I do Cut Through Fate, I can force a reshuffle. Okay. And then can I deal a lot of damage with the reshuffle? With the Omniscience specifically. What's my best attack card? I don't have that. I guess, wait. Yeah, I guess Brilliance is not bad. With the vulnerability. Yeah, alright. That's about 100 damage. That's not bad. And then do an Eruption for 33. Or 39 with Fear No Evil. Okay, that was actually unexpectedly a lot of damage. Now the enemy is transforming. I have some time. I am still in Wrath, and I should be fine. Yeah, I think in retrospect I probably could have spent some of the wishes to gain gold, but I already have plenty, and this guaranteed a perfect. We got a Flex Push on Thinking Head, Brilliance number 2 or Alpha. Let's take a second Brilliance. Well, Thinking Head might have been better, and then yeah, probably Black Star, Elite Storm, Initial Relic when defeated. Yep, that should help get the Alex Shiny modifier. Okay, I also wouldn't mind getting a shop, because I have a lot of gold to spend. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see a 4 lead path in the middle. Left side has only 3. Right side has only 2, actually. Oh, at least there's... Wait. No, I missed it. There is no 4 elite path. I thought I can get these 2 elites, but no. No, basically you have to choose one of these elites here. Can't do both. And then one of these, and then one of these. Okay, so that's actually disappointing with the Black Star. I can only fight 3 elites. Well, in that case, let me see if I can get a shop. Let's first count question mark rooms. So if I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms with 3 elites. If I go left and then turn right, that is only 2 elites. If I go in the middle, I'll get 1, 2, turn left, 3 question mark rooms. If I go middle and turn right, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 with an option of elite shop. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, I think 3, and then far right is almost the same. So I think... Wait, the best path was the one with 5 question mark rooms, which is on the left, right? But then no guarantee shop. I am probably... Wait, how many curses? I'm guaranteed to get the curse modifier, right? I have 1 doubt, 2 shames, and 1 wraith. And I'm guaranteed to get 1 more from the curse key. So it might be good to spend some of my gold by going to the path that ends here, where I can get a shop at the end. There's no way I can get Mystery Machine, right? So that means I can get 2 Crush Markrams early on, get 3 elites, and then last shop. Yeah, that might be the best path. Can I get an early shop? Can I get 2 shops if I don't have courier? What if I start left and then turn right to get to this elite and then this shop? But then I don't get 2 shops. Is there a way for me to get 2 shops? Yeah, but then I think I will have to skip elites. Yeah, let's do that. Fine, fine. Let's hope that last shop has a lot of good stuff there. Otherwise, I would have a lot of gold for no good reason. Now, let's do Apotheosis. Then, I guess I can do Empty Fist, Strike, Third Eye. Yeah, here I'll definitely probably want to wait for the wishes to show up. Ideally, Omniscience one of them too. It's a shame I haven't seen a second Omniscience. That would have been so much better. Let's wish for gold, then do Brilliance, Flash of Steel, and... too bad I can't do another wish. In that case, let's just do a Strike, and... yeah, might as well do Defend, get the ink bottle closer to 10. Come. Alright, here, I guess I'll wish... Let's do Foresight first, okay. Then wish for gold. And I'll do Sanctity, although if that gives me the Omniscience, luckily it did not. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Oh, no, I got the Omniscience. Alright, let me grab the Omniscience now. I think I'll Vault. I do want to... This is one of those fights where I think it's okay for me to reshuffle back to try to play the Omniscience Wish again. So let's do Like Water, and then... yeah, I guess I can do Vault. Okay. Panache is fine. That actually might help me. Probably don't need the rest, though. Okay. Oof. Would have liked some block cards. Did not get those. Alright, fine, fine. I'll wait. Take a little bit of damage. If only I wasn't calm. Alright, there's one more wish here. Let's play that and then reshuffle. There's still Omniscience and Wish coming up, right? Yeah, okay. So let's wish for gold. I could do Vault. Yeah, let's do Vault. Alright. Get rid of everything that's not an Omniscience or Wish. Alright. At some point I should also try to defend though, right? Okay, I'm struggling to figure out how I'm going to deal damage without taking damage myself. Let's actually keep the Third Eye and Sanctity. Great, I got the Omniscience together with the Wish. Okay, fine. Anything I need to Omniscience? Brilliance? No, I'll take too much damage. Let's do Sanctity. Could wait for another reshuffle if I really want to. That's a little too much, isn't it? Fine, let's do Third Eye. Get rid of everything here. Then do... see, I'll take so much damage. Should I do Brilliance? Still take too much damage. Yeah, fine. At some point I have to deal damage, right? Okay. At least now, if I trigger the Panache, it'll be enough. Get rid of... Actually, no, let's get rid of everything. Yeah, the goal is to get to the Omniscience fast enough. Let's do Prostrate, Defend. I could kill with the Cut Through Fate here, but no, let's wait. Okay. Again, get rid of everything here. Maybe keeping a Defend would have been nice. Nope, got the Wish first. Okay, fine. So yeah, fine, let's do... I don't want to take 13 damage. Just wait for a turn where I actually have some block, and then I can target the Spiker, although... Spiker now has 15 spikes here. Let's do Vigilance, Sanctity. That's 15. Alright. Okay, at least got some gold out of that. Swift Strike, Reach Heaven, Halt. I have the energy for Reach Heaven to not be a horrible idea. Let's take it. And then here, Darklink's AoE damage is a problem of mine, I think. Do start with the Omniscience, that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's Omniscience to Wish. Okay. Alright, and then let's do... I guess I'll do Brilliance and Defend. Okay, losing slightly more HP than I'd like. Alright, lots of incoming. Let's see if the Sanctity gives me a Vault. It did not, but I got Panache and the Enlightenment, as well as a Foresight. So I should be able to trigger the Panache. I can also play all my wishes for a total of 100 gold. And then do Vigilance. And just to defend, let's do Miracle Defend as well. Okay. Still losing 10 HP. Yeah, Vault is fine here. Okay. Let's do Crush Joints. Actually, let's see what the Madness hits. Yeah, fine. Crush Joints and Vault. Okay. Cut Through Fate is fine too. Alright. Let's do Prostrate, Flash of Steel. Eruption, I think, is safe. I can do Brilliance, Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Actually, I think another Strike is fine. Actually, another Strike is enough to kill, right? Beautiful. Alright. Evaluate, Protect, Sash. Protect is a great defensive card. Let's take it. Surprised I haven't seen it so far. Right, here I got the Transient, 30 incoming. Let's do Prostrate Sanctity. Okay, yeah, I think I'll risk Omnisciencing. That's actually a little risky, huh? A little too risky, possibly. Okay, alright. Okay, fine. Taking 9 damage. That's fine, I guess. 40 incoming here. I can play everything. Let's do Enlightenment. Actually, let's do the attacks first. So Brilliance, Fear No Evil, Foresight, which it's a Protect, then Vigilance to see what I draw. Oof, would have been great to play that Volt there. Okay. 15. I don't think I'll do more wishes. Yeah, I think I have to focus on dealing damage. Oof. Well, this is not good. I might have to drink the Flex Potion, actually. Yeah, I don't see another choice. Only I had more card draw. Well, yeah, fine. Taking another 8. I think I was taking damage every turn so far, right? Against this guy. Okay, yeah, finally some better cards. Let's do Panache. Flurry of Blows, Wish. I think I'll wish for gold. And then I am not in Calm, so Eruption is not going to allow me to play the Volt there. And then Crush Joints, Flash to Bandage Up. That should be fine, hopefully. Let's do Bandage Up, Crush Joints, Flash of Steel. And then didn't I have another Volt? No, Apotheosis, but that is definitely something I would like to play. Let's get it. Okay. Then play that, and then do Brilliance. Okay, good. Alright, last turn. I better get some good card draws here. Reach on Fear No Evil, Prostrate. I probably don't need the Prostrate. I cannot play 5 cards because this is too expensive. Brilliance is 20. That's not too bad. Let's do Fear No Evil, Brilliance. Actually, never mind. I can't play 5 cards because entering Calm and exiting Calm, and that is enough to be fully defended. Beautiful. Okay, and I played the Wish a few enough times, so I'm not too upset there. Magnetism, Empty Fist, Foresight. I mean, I'm gonna try. Wait, who's my final boss? It's not the Awakened one. Let's try to take Foresight. I mean, I have the Mummified Hand, right? Here, I got my fifth curse, the Pain, as well as the Warped Tongues at the start of your turn. Upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of combat, and now I'm guaranteed to have enough curses so I could even remove some. Let me just reevaluate. Okay, so if I go right here, I'll get 1 shop and 1 question mark room. If I go in the middle, or on the right and then turn left, I'll also get 1 shop and 1 question mark room. If I go far left, I'll get 3 question mark rooms and no shop, and I don't think I need that. So, yeah, what about rest sides? There are 2 rest sides if I turn right, and only 1 if I turn left. And I don't mind the extra rest side to trigger the Guerilla more frequently. So, yeah, fine, let's go on the right. Alright, I could take another curse, but I think I have enough curses at this point. Let's do Foresight. Well, 15 is better than potentially 30-something, but let's risk it. Yeah, fine. Okay, I'm going to throw the Weakness Potion, too. I don't want to lose too much HP here. That was a really bad first turn, right? Alright, there's a Vault, there's Omniscience, that's pretty nice. Okay. Let's do Panache. Then Bandage Up. Fear No Evil, just to enter Calm. And yeah, I can Omniscience the Wish for extra gold. Okay. And then do Miracle, Strike, and Volt. Okay. Took a lot of damage from the Pain there. There's a Like Water. I think I will focus on defending those, so let's get rid of the attack cards. Let's do Sanctity. Then Like Water, which hits a Protect, which might be nice. Should I risk Brilliance? If that gives me a curse, I won't be able to attack again. So I think instead I'll do Defend, Protect. Okay, that way I'm fully defended. Okay. 7 incoming, get rid of this. The Foresight might be interesting. Let's do Foresight, Third Eye. I think I'll get rid of everything. Maybe the Prostrate might be nice. Let's do Cut Through Fate. I'll save the Strike in case I get a curse. I did not. So let's do Prostrate, although I think I should still do the Strike because 24 is a lot. 15, yeah, fine. I'm fully defended for that. Let's play this. I don't think I'll do the Madness. Okay. Alright, there's a Volt, there's a Wish. Let's get rid of the Flurry. Okay. Then do Empty Fist, Flurry, Vigilance, another Flurry. And between Vault and Wish, I am actually fully defended. I could just wish for gold. Yeah. Okay. And then 32, get rid of the curses. Do I need to protect? I think if I enter Wrath, I might have a chance. Let's skip the Brilliance too. Yeah, so if I do Eruption, Brilliance is 42, right? Yeah, let's just do it. Okay. Alright, got a Speed Potion, Prostrate, Bowling Bash, Wave the Hand, but Prostrate is the only card I already have, even though it's not the best one there. Here I think I'll lift for more strength. Okay. And then let me just double check. Yeah, going right to get an extra rest side and a shop. Right, here I showed Omniscience the Wish, probably, right? Let's do Apotheosis first, then Flash of Steel, right? Then Third Eye. Do have lots of energy. Yeah, I'll keep the Like Water and the Prostrate. Let's do Sanctity. Like Water hits the Empty Fist. I should probably target the Spiker, right? Yeah, while it doesn't have a lot of thorns, let's do that. I am going to take a little bit of damage. Hopefully that's fine. Yeah, only 2 damage. I think that's totally fine. Extra card draw instead, right? Let's do Fear No Evil. Brilliance. Actually, here, let's do Miracle. Defend. Then Brilliance. Get rid of one of the Spikers. And then Volt. Come. Gonna be frail next turn. And weakened. Right, I can't get rid of this guy with the Cut-Through Fade. That's nice. Let's do that. There's an Enlightenment and then 2 wishes coming up afterwards, right? Alright, let's do Enlightenment. Wish 1, wish for gold. Then Prostrate, Defend, and wait. Come. Might have to rely on the Panache again for the backliner. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. Hopefully the Madness hits the Wish. It does. Let's gain gold from that. Then do Foresight. That did not hit the Wish, but it hit the Vault, which is good enough. Come. And then, unfortunately, I got Wish Omniscience in the same hand. Let's get rid of these 2. I guess I could have played the Omniscience, or the Wish instead of saving the Omniscience here. Let's Omniscience something that gives me block, like Vigilance. Okay. And then I can do a Strike. I'm not sure if that was worth it. It did trigger the Panache, though, so that's nice. Come. And then here, get rid of all the Dazed. Okay. Well, I need some block. I do have the Protect, so if I do Protect, then Eruption, then Cut Through Fade. That is enough. And maybe I'll wait. I do have one more wish. I can easily kill this guy, so I think I'll spend a little bit of time. I did miss the Light Spin modifier, so there's no reason not to. And I get to play the Bandage Up, which is nice. Okay. This guy's not attacking. That's good. Let's do Third Eye. And there's a wish next turn, right? Beautiful. Okay, yeah, so the next turn I can play the wish and should be able to deal 9 damage fairly easily. Let's get rid of everything here. Yeah, I'll get rid of the Enlightenment too, because I think I just need a wish for gold and then a strike. Awesome. Alright, got an Essence of Steel Push and Bowling Bash Prostrate. Battle him is very tempting. It would be an 8, it would give me some sort of way. Wait, no, I might have to take another Prostrate to go for a potential Collector's on the Prostrate, as unlikely as that might be. Right, Reptomancer here with 18 incoming. Oof, not much I can do here, right? I do have a Fear Potion. So 10, 20, minus 21, right? Oh boy. Alright, so if I do Flurry of Blows, then Eruption. I think I have to throw the Fear Potion. There's no... Wait, hang on. I'm also going to draw something. Let's see what the Prostrate draws me. Third Eye. Oh, 13. That's not enough block. Yeah, I think I have to use the... I have to use the Fear Potion, right? Because there's no way I can defend enough. Alright, actually, I could use the Speed Potion. That might be slightly better. 14. Yeah. 14 plus... Yeah, let's use the Speed Potion. That way I can do Flurry of Blows, Third Eye. And then get rid of these, and hope next turn I can deal a lot of damage. Although I'll be frail too. If we get attacked next turn, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, I'm being attacked here, and I don't have a way to exit Wrath. That might be a problem. Let's do Panache. Brilliance is 44. That's a lot. Not quite enough, though. Alright, yeah, let's do Panache, Reach Heaven. Or, that was not Panache. That was a Brilliance, right. And then the best I can do defensively is this. And 1546. I need 52. Yeah, no, I'm dead here. All right, yeah, I have to reload. I should not have entered Wrath. That was, I think, the mistake. Hard to predict, but I was really hoping not to be attacked or to have a way to exit Wrath. None of those happened, though. Can I actually get by without entering Wrath here? Because I sort of needed the extra Flurry of Blows. Ooh, okay, 18. Wait, is this... Okay, this is still enough if I drink the Speed Potion. But then not being in Wrath might be a whole separate issue next turn. Oh, hopefully I'll survive. Ooh, okay. I'm actually a little worried. So, Panache is 10. How do I do this? I still think I have to do Brilliance and Reach Heaven. 26, 30... Yeah, I guess I'll do all of this, but, wow, okay, alright. I am actually a little worried about dying now. 25, okay, I think I have a Volt. That should be useful. Let's do Fear No Evil, Empty Fist. I got the Pain too, that's frustrating. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows first. Then Empty Fist. Bandage Up, Flurry of Blows, then Brilliance and Vault. Okay, at least I don't have to deal with the pain anymore. And then here, let's do Prostrate, Flash of Steel, Strike, Defend, Foresight, and then I don't think I'll wish for gold. That's a little too risky. Let's wish for Plate Armor, and then Play Defend. Okay. Okay, being attacked there. Luckily, there's an Apotheosis. Okay, let's see if that'll be enough. Let's do Apotheosis Sanctity. Some munitions that I don't have the energy to play, though. Unless I get a Enlightenment. Yes. And then I can do Enlightenment, trigger the Panache. That should be fine. The munitions could play Wish for Plate Armor. Or more just regular attacks. Because I have 1 dex right now. The defend would be giving me 9. So the wish is actually not as much as the defend. So, oh, but then, wait, hang on. Let's do Through Violence. I have to do Through Violence, right? Because the Panache is not enough for the backline. I have to do Through Violence to the backliner. Right. And then I have to wish... Oh, that was a misclick. I was supposed to Omniscience the Plate Armor. 49, 23, plus 8. Yeah, no, you know what? Just to be safe, let me reload this one. That was a silly misclick. I was supposed to play the Omniscience, not a wish. Let me see if I can do everything the same way. The key was not to enter... By the way, this is only the one reload, so if it just stays with this reload, I will... well, the only fight with the reload. I will not put in a thumbnail, although, hang on, that's not guaranteed yet. So, I did Flurry of Blows... Wait, how did I do this? Yeah, I didn't get rid of one of them. I did Flurry of Blows, then Prostrate. And Third Eye... I messed up again. Had to be Third Eye with the speed potion, right? All right, I think this will be boring. Next, no, let's show that. I was going to speed this up, but no, this might be... Because even after that one turn, I won't still be out of the woods yet. So, let's do... I might as well drink the speed potion now, right? Yeah, let's do Prostrate. Then Third Eye. Get rid of all of these. Should I keep the Like Water? No, I think this is fine. Come. And then here, yeah, I got the Panache. Then Brilliance, get rid of this guy. Reach Heaven, get rid of this guy. Then do Miracle, Defend, and Protect. Okay. Alright, here I think I did... Yeah, the pain was annoying, but I did Fear No Evil, then Empty Fist. Actually, I don't think I need to Empty Fist this guy, right? Because I should be able to trigger the Panache. Let's do Bandage Up, Empty Fist this guy. And then another Flurry and Brilliance and Vault. Okay. And then here I did Flash of Steel. I think I triggered the Foresight to hit the Wish, right? Yep. And then here I gain Plate Armor just to be safe. And then do the Defend. Okay. And then, yeah, I think I saved everything here because I wanted to do Apotheosis Sanctity. Yeah, and then here I had to draw the Enlightenment. Okay. Play that, and then with the Through Violence, I can Omniscience the Defend. Yeah, and that would give me almost enough block. Actually, with the Plate Armor, enough block to be fully defended. Good. And then here, I'm not being attacked, so I mean, I could be greedy if I wanted to. I probably am not be able to be greedy with 2 wishes, though. Alright, let's do Crush Joints, Cut Through Fate. Like water might help. Set the Wish to 0. Beautiful. And then, yeah, let's do Foresight. I was hoping it would hit the Strike. Here I'll risk it and go for gold. Once I have my Apotheosis out, things are easier, but getting there is the problem. Get rid of this. I think I will save the Sanctity Tool. I don't remember if I played a skill last. I did. Okay, good. Let's do Sanctity. Ooh, this might be a problem. I should be able to defend though, right? If I do defend... Another... Oh, I have to choose between Vigilance. Actually, wait. I can do Vigilance because that gives me an extra 7 block there. So, wait. I need 26, 30... I have enough, right? So, I can wish for gold here again. Again, be greedy. Okay. And then, is this guy attacking me? No. So, I think I'll do the Eruption. And probably just save the attack cards. Okay. So, yeah. Let's do Eruption, Enlightenment, Reach Heaven, Flurry of Blows, and that's enough. Beautiful. Alright, that was a close one. We got Turn to Become Frail and Pentagraph. That's actually very helpful. At the start of boss combat, heal 25 HP. Mayhem, Magnetism, Devotion. Devotion is a power. Not sure how much I needed, but yeah, fine. Let's risk it. Come. Here I got Clumsy and Gremlin Horn. When an enemy dies, gain energy and draw 1 card. So I'm guaranteed another 4. Yeah, I think with the shop, I should be able to get the Alex Shiny modifier, right? Let's actually first survive this fight. Omniscience. What? As much as I'd like to Omniscience a Wish, I think maybe Omnisciencing the Wish for Plate Armor is the safest thing to do here. Yeah, just to be totally safe. Although it's only 12 block, right? I need 13. Yeah, fine. Let's do defend. Be weakened next turn. Come. Alright, 13 incoming. Let's see what the Sanctity gives me. Okay, I can do Foresight, Flash of Steel, Cut Through Fate. Devotion is interesting. That might be a way for me to perfect this one, actually. If I can enter Wrath soon enough. Let's do the Brilliance over the Strike. Come. Alright, get rid of the curses. Yeah, let's do Prostrate. That would help me get to Divinity faster. Let's do Prostrate 1, Prostrate 2, and then play these Strikes, and then a Brilliance. Yeah, 26. I was hoping for something better. Could have played the Enlightenment. I guess that's fine. 13. Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil, Crush Joints might be necessary. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil, another Flurry, and then I think I'll do Volt. Come. Like Water Madness, Foresight, I think those are all fine. Ooh, I'm in Divinity, so Like Water's not going to trigger, and I only have basically the Eruption, which is a shame. Let's see what the Madness hits. That's a Protect. Alright, let's do Wish for Plate Armor. Okay, then Foresight, Like Water. Alright, then do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, another Flurry of Blows, and then I have 18 block already, so this defend is enough. No need to play even the Protect. But I would like to exit Wrath if I can. Alright, I can exit Wrath with the Vigilance, right? And then there's also an Apotheosis, but I also have to defend against 30. Let's do Apotheosis first. Then do Bandage Up. Then, yeah, has to be Vigilance. Flurry of Blows. Hang on. So this is... Actually, I'm full defender, right? Yeah. Alright, fine. So I have 23 block. Panache, Vault. Vault is good. Oh, Panache is good too. Alright, let's do Panache. Third Eye. Get rid of the pain. Very happy with that. Sanctity is nice to draw later on. Brilliance might be good too with all the mantra I have. Let's do a defend here. Then do Flash of Steel. Oh, I didn't get a skill. Okay, fine. Let's do Miracle, Sanctity. Then Brilliance is 52. Can I get Overkill if I have a Vulnerability Potion? I'd be able to pull off Overkill that way. Let's play all the cards. Let's do Protect. Throw the Fear Potion. Then do Empty Fist. Didn't I have a Flurry? I did not. Strike, and then 94. So close. So close. It's very close to getting Overkill there. Wait. It's not too late. There's another Brilliance coming up. That is 110, and that's not even while in Wrath. Actually, if I do Prostrate 1, Prostrate 2, well, that's 424. That's clearly Overkill. Alright. Before I take the Bottle of Flame, let's grab Bronze Scale. So I just come with 3 Thorns, Smoke Bomb, which I definitely don't need. 6 Macca, Lesson Learned, Spirit Shield. Spirit Shield is a good defensive card. And the Bottle of Flame, I'll pick up, choose an attack. So I just come with this card in your hand. I think that should be the upgraded Cut Through Fate. Just to get me some card draw on turn 1, which I might desperately need. Alright, here, question mark from regular fight, which might be a challenge. Yeah, lots of incoming. And it always takes me a while to set up, right? Let's do Cut Through Fate. I think I'll grab the Bandage Up and save the Vault for next turn. So let's do Defend and Vault. Okay. And then here, Vault got upgraded, which is nice. Let's do Prostrate, Reach Heaven, another Vault. Okay. And then here I can do Apotheosis, Strike. And yeah, I can do Foresight and then play all my defensive cards. Is that going to be enough? No, but I'm still alive, so that's good. Alright, extra card draw is also nice. Get rid of the curses. Fear No Evil. Do I want the Vigilance? I think I should be able to get rid of the backliner. Okay, I also got Spirit Shield, which is nice. So let's do Spirit Shield. Flurry of Blows is enough for this guy. And then let's see what the Madness hits. I think I want to be greedy and wish for gold. I have plenty of block. Yeah, let's wish for gold. Because I know I have to get to 3,100 gold to get the I like gold modifier. Okay. Panache, Enlightenment, Strike, Sanctity is really good. Alright. Let's do Panache, Enlightenment, Sanctity. Okay. Then Brilliance. I think if I trigger the Panache, that should be enough. So let's do Empty Fist. And I guess I'll do a Strike. Okay. Oh, there's some missions which I can play, and I should have... Oh, I don't have any wishes. Great. Alright, fine. I was hoping to play a few more wishes there. We've got a Liquid Memories Potion, which is great. And second Protect or second Madness. I think I'll take a second Protect. And only 13 HP. I do have the boot for this one, though. Alright, let's do Panache, Devotion, Cut Through Fate. Wish. Should I be greedy? I mean, I think I have to risk being greedy. Otherwise, might lose the Ally Gold modifier. Okay. Really hope that was not the wrong decision. I do have a Liquid Memories Potion still. 45. Of course, it had to be the big attack. Alright, let's do Strike 1, Strike 2. then Prostrate, Defend, Miracle, and Protect. That's 34. 36 with this. There's nothing against 45, right? Yeah, no, I'm barely alive here. Actually, I have to be careful not to draw the pain. Okay, so there's the Omniscience. Should I be creating Omniscience for Wish? What's my best attack card? I don't even have a good attack card. Brilliance? I don't have that much Mantra, but that might be the way to go. Oh, but I can't do Omniscience and Eruption in the same turn. I think instead, let's do Eruption, Flurry, Empty Fist, Flurry, and then Vigilance, and one more Flurry. Oh boy. Okay. Hope I don't get the big attack again. I'll be dead if I do. Nope, alright, it's a small attack. I'm still not in a good place, but I do have the Vault. Do I still have the Pain in my draw pile? I do, yeah. Alright, let's do Apotheosis. Might as well do one attack, a second attack. Prostrate would make me enter Divinity. I don't want that yet, because I do want to play the Vault. So let's just do Vault. Okay, well, I guess I'm entering Divinity this turn. At least that means I have extra energy. Let's do Flurry, Madness, Flash of Steel, Foresight, Defend is 10. Okay, so here I actually have to wish for Plate Armor to be able to survive. Yeah, it's the only way I could. Right. And then here, there's another wish, but it might be risky because I do need to deal 20 damage. There's also another Flurry. Let's do Flurry, Bandage Up, Sanctity. Can I play... If I get the Pain, I'll be sad. I didn't. Okay, good. So I think I should be able to play 2 cards. Wait, the Panache is not upgraded. Ooh, so I do need to deal a little bit extra damage. So I don't think I can play 2 cards and the Wish. That was the goal. Fine, in that case, let's do Foresight. Yeah, then do Crush Joints. Alright, fine. We got Blue Candle, unplayed cursed cards can now be played. When we play Cursed, lose 1 HP and exhausted. That's really nice. And Whetstone on pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's a Strike and Crush Joints upgraded. And then another Devotion. I guess it doesn't hurt. The only card I already have a copy of. And then just to be safe, I think here I'll heal again. Although I do have the Pentagram. Pentagraph, I mean. Alright, fine. Let's gain extra strength then. Okay. Alright, so I'm ready to spend 3,000 gold at the shop. Ceramic Fish would allow me to get the allied gold modifier, I think. So wait, let me calculate. How much gold do I need to get? I need, if I'm not mistaken, I started with 99. I need to get to 3,000, so 3,099. I have 2,893, so I need another 206, right? Yes. So if I take the 206 divided by 9 is 21, 22, 23, 24, right? Did I calculate that correctly? Yeah. No, 23. 23 would be enough. So I just need to get to 73 cards. Should be doable. Oh, wait, never mind. I don't have that many cards. Never mind. I mean, I should buy all the cards still, right? Yeah, let's definitely take Ceramic Fish when we add a card to the gain 9 gold. Grab a Fruit Juice Potion and drink that right away. Then grab back Marble. Set the Savage Combat by 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Abacus, whenever you shuffle, draw pile, gain 6 block. Rarely will happen, but I'll take it. Let's also grab a Fire Potion. I think... Okay, hang on. Let's grab Empty Fist, Just Lucky, Prostrate, Crescendo. Yeah, sure. Let's do Fasting, Swift Strike, and Transmutation as well. And then I think I'll also remove one of the curses. I don't think I need that many. Even though I have the Blue Candle, I don't think I need this many curses in my deck. So, yeah, probably get rid of the most annoying one. Actually, the most annoying one is not the Pain. No, I should keep the Wraith, because the Wraith would allow me to trigger the Centennial Puzzle. Yeah, it is the Pain, the most annoying curse here. Alright, emptied out that shop. Still need to... Wait, so I bought 5 cards, and with this I get 9, 45, 92, 200 something, right? So I still need to get 150. Oh, if I have to omniscience those wishes very aggressively, and I still think I might miss it, but... Alright, here let's upgrade. In case I don't get the Apotheosis early enough, I think I should upgrade the omniscience to make it a little easier to play. Alright, a lot will depend on whether or not I'll get the Apotheosis in the first few turns. 20 incoming on turn 1. Let's see what the Wraith gives me. Oh, and the Miracle got upgraded. That's nice. Oof. I am a little worried about not being able to defend. Let's drink this for sure. Okay. Let's do... Cut Through Fate has to give me something amazing. I think I'll risk Eruption, right? There's no way around it. Alright. Let's do Eruption, then Cut Through Fate. The Wish alone is not enough, right? I have to risk getting something else. Nope. Nothing I could have done here. Right? Is there anything I can bring back? Another Cut Through Fate? Let's try this, I guess. Yearnui would at least allow me to exit Wrath, but that's still not going to be enough. Yeah, I think I get rid of everything again. Okay, that's worse. Alright, let's do Bandage Up. Madness. Devotion. Then, Prostrate. Crush Joints. Another Prostrate. Protect, that's the best I can do. Yeah, no, nothing I could have done there. Alright, fine. At least I'm alive. Basically, my problem is turn 1 was a problem. What if so I was going to get the Protect. Let's reload, and this will go in the thumbnail now, because, oh, I did get an Apotheosis next turn. So let's reload and not enter Wrath. Let's see if that makes a difference. Or actually, maybe even exit Wrath with the Fear No Evil, which I know I'm going to get. So yeah, let's not enter Wrath yet. Let's do Wraith first, okay. Actually, no, I should have done the Cut Through Fate first and then the Wraith, because then I could have gotten rid of some cards I don't want, right? I think it, in the end, is the same thing, right? Because I either draw and then get rid of cards, or do the other way around. It's still the same. But, just to be safe, let's do Cut Through Fate first. Get rid of all of these. Then do Wraith. Alright, then do Shame. Then do... I think I used the Liquid Memories to bring back the Cut Through Fate, right? There's nothing better. Yeah, because I need... Wait, hang on. Let's do Devotion first. That hits the Interruption, which I don't want to play. Yeah, no, I think I should bring back a Cut Through Fate here. Okay. Get to Fear No Evil. No, I think I get rid of all of these again. And then I think I need to do Strike, Miracle, Crush Joints. And then this is when I got the Protect. So now I can actually wish for Plated Armor and play the Protect. That is actually enough, right? Okay, alright. So I am fully defended here. So far, so good. Next turn I have the Apotheosis. Is that going to be enough? Time-wise, oh wow, just missed the the Speedster modifier too. I did get Apotheosis, which means I can do Foresight. I was hoping it would hit the Wish. Let's do Volt. Come. Some Omniscience, at least that means I can Omniscience a Wish, although I might have to Omniscience a Wish for Plate Armor, right? Because I need 26. Let's do Foresight. Okay, that hits the Omniscience. Yeah, no, I think I have to Omniscience to Wish for Plate Armor. Come. Right. So that is 26, so I am fully defended here. Let's do Just Lucky. I might do Transmutation next turn, why not, right? Flurry of Blows, and then a Defend for good measure. Okay. Because here I got 26, I am almost fully defended there. There's a Prostrate. Yeah, I think I'll just do Transmutation here. Yeah, no reason to do anything else. Let's try it. Ooh, and I'm in Divinity. Alright, let's also count cards. Maybe I can get combos. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay. I can do 6. Get rid of the expensive stuff. I probably don't need Panic Button. Alright. Then 7. I don't have energy. That's a problem, right? 8, 9, 10. If I do Crescendo, I still won't have energy. Yeah, fine. I only got to 10, so there's no real way for me to get combo, but fine. At least with this reload, I should be able to perfect this one, right? Yeah, I have a Vault here. I don't think I'll do Fasting. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the Weave 2 and the Defend. I don't think I need it. Come. So here, let's do Flurry of Blows, Weave, Follow-Up, then Prostrate, Reach Heaven, Strike, and Vault. Actually, Building Bash is enough for this guy. Almost. Okay. Actually, this guy's going to be dead to my Thorns, right? Yeah, let's be risky and wish for gold here. Oh, and I'm Divinity again. Okay, fine. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Weave, Windmill Strike. I already got Overkill, right? Let's wish for gold. Swift Strike. I'm hoping I miscalculated, but I am worried I still will need a little bit. I think I have to do Strike You, see what I draw, then Panache and Empty Fist. And a Brilliance together with the Flurry of Blows. That is enough. Alright. Yeah, no chance to get Lightspeed, but I perfected everything with a reload. All the bosses, at least. 1472, that's not a horrible score. So of the, what is that? 11 elites I perfected, only 5, really? Huh. I thought I was doing okay with the elites. I must have missed a lot. And I did miss the LA Gold modifier just by a little bit. If I was a little bit more greedy at some point, I might have been able to perfect this one. Or to get the LA Gold modifier too. Was able to get only 2 collectibles? Wait, I got 2? I know I got 1 on the Wishes, which is nice. What's the other one I got? Oh, Prostrate. Okay, I didn't even notice. Alright, good. So I got a collectibles on those 2. And so video was easy. Not getting any time modifiers was a little frustrating. So theoretically, another 50 points would have been possible there. But yeah, honestly, very disappointed. I guess I did miss a lot of elites. I thought I did well. No, see, I thought I did well on Act 1, but no, I missed both Gremlin fights. And then on Act 2, I missed both Slavers fights. So yeah, I was actually missing a lot of elites. All right, fine. 1472. Let's see where that puts me in the score. All right, 7th. That's actually not too bad, but it does show how amazing Peltz did with 16 to 24. So wait, theoretically, if I got 50 points from playing faster, which I might be possible, that would be 1522. And then Peltz was able to get another 100 points on top of that. So I suspect that Peltz was either able to get Highlander or just perfected more elites. that could explain it. Pelts yesterday was one of the very few people who went for Highlander, so I wouldn't be surprised if he tried that again today. It was just very tempting to take all the wishes. If I had seen another omniscience, just one more omniscience, that would have allowed me to get the ally gold modifier, and I think it would have made the run much easier too. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's read the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the shiny, time dilation, and terminal modifiers, and it was a really fun run. I think a lot of people enjoyed it. Pelts did really well. I wouldn't be surprised if he effectively got first place. He is exactly 50 points above me and 25 points above Gemino. So Pelts was, as I mentioned, the only person who went for Highlander yesterday, was able to affect all the elites and all bosses, which was fairly doable with the shiny deck, I think. And yeah, was able to pull off Highlander and Curses. That was the big thing. Highlander would have been easy. Curses with Highlander would have been difficult. Pelts mentioned that he tried to get Alex Shiny with the courier, but unfortunately did not have enough gold to be able to spend crazily at the shop to get more relics. So instead pivoted to getting cards and was able to get Encyclopedian as well. So yeah, basically getting Highlander allowed him to get effectively 100 points more than people who went for collector bonuses. And Gemino was able to tie Pelts in that regard because Gemino went for 4 collector bonuses, but unfortunately Pelts also was able to get the Lightspeed modifier and Gemino didn't. So that explains the 25-point difference. Yeah, that's a great score. Congratulations. Pelts also was able to get the overkill modifier. I mentioned that he only barely got it with a catalyst he picked up at the end, as well as combo and the lightspeed modifier. So yeah, great score. Congratulations to Pelts. Next we have Gemino with 1391. Gemino went for collector bonuses, perfected everything, got 4 of them, and also Encyclopedian. Mentioned that he went for a discard deck over the poison deck that I went for. Admittedly, I did not really plan for poison deck. I think I just got a lot of good cards, including Catalyst, and decided to go in that direction. A discard deck would have been more safer, but I also was able to correct everything, so it worked out fine. Was able to get overkill and a combo as well as the speedster modifier, so did not get light speed, and Encyclopedian and curses, of course. So yeah, great score from Gemino as well. Next you have me here with 1366. I perfected all the elites and all the bosses as well. Got 1 collector bonus less, so only 3. And I was able to get Curses Overkill combo and missed the Lightspeed modifier by 1.5 minutes, which is unfortunate. And then, yeah, also was able to get the Encyclopedian run. It was a very fun trying to run yesterday. I think everybody enjoyed it. Then next you have Jimmy here with 1349, not far behind. Next you have Roland here with 1291. Cyberfox got 1266. Mike got 1243. And then in the top 100, you have Zembri with 1218, The Dark with 1212, and then tied for 100th place with 1191, you do have Nick, who was able to make it in top 100. Shout out to Alex, who mentioned that he also tried to go for Highlander yesterday, but unfortunately had a duplicate curse at the end and no real way to remove it, and then also without going for collectibles, he was trying to get Alex Shiny just like Pelts, but unfortunately missed that by 1 relic as well, so yeah, he did not finish the run. Still, great score, a great attempt, I guess. Going for Highlander did work out for Pelts yesterday. Anyway, that was it for yesterday. Let me know in the comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.